Evening, everybody. We're gonna do the bowl cozies tonight. I have a couple orders. I'm gonna do it for a cereal bowl. Now, I had ordered some templates on Amazon. It was like 6 of them, and the only one I could use was a number 11. So I went back to my old way of doing it. So what you're gonna need is 4 pieces of 9-inch square material and 4 9x9. Either you can use cotton batting or you can use the zap and wrap or wrap and zap. Okay, this you can use in the microwave, but you have to use cotton thread also. If you use just the cotton batting, they're not rated for the microwave. So that's your opinion, whichever one you want to do, your decision. I'm doing the wrap and zap. So the first thing you're gonna do is cut 4 pieces of fabric, 2 and 2. So one's gonna be the back, one's gonna be the front. And then you're gonna lay your batting on top. And then you're gonna go to the sewing machine. If you have a walking foot, it will work a lot better. And just do an X. Sew an X across each one. I have not put my walking foot on yet. I will, and I'll be right back. And as you can tell, this is the shirt I made a couple nights ago. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your fabric and your batting and you're gonna sew an X. You can mark it if you want. I just eyeball it. And then down the next side. And do that with all 4 pieces, and I'll be back. Okay, once you have your X's, you're gonna fold this in half and get it even. And get a ruler. Let me get a smaller ruler. And you're gonna mark 1 inch up and 2 across. And then draw your line. And do it on the next side. Be sure everything's even. So 1 up and 2 across. And draw a line. Okay. So then you're going to go back to the sewing machine. And you're going to sew where your lines are. Just kind of pull this tight so there's no wrinkle in it. And back stitch on the bottom. Then do this again on the other side. Okay, come back to your table and open this up and fold it the other way. And go 1 inch up and 2 across. Connect your lines. And then on your next side, 1 up, 2 across, connect your lines. Okay. Then go back to your sewing machine and sew up these seams, and I'll be right back. Okay, this is what you'll end up with. And do that to the 3 remaining pieces, and I'll be back. By the way, I'm making 2. So if you're just gonna make 1, you just need 1 color of your main color and 1 piece of your backing, and then 2 pieces of the batting. Okay, once you have all 4 of these pieces done, you're gonna trim right here on all of it. So you're just taking off and open it, and so once you get this done, I don't like the square corners, so I round my corners. It just makes them look a little bit fancier. Let me get this done and I'll show you. And 1 more. Okay, what I do is I have it on the inside, and I have a little false craft bowl, but I use the round, and I put it like edge to edge till it meets up. And then I just draw a little line, and I go around, and I do that on all of them. Okay, and then you're just going to trim where your line is. Okay, I'll get all these done, and then I'll be back to show you the next step. Okay, I got all my corners rounded. So you're going to take a back piece and a front piece, and you're going to put them right sides together and line up your stitches. Then you're going to start pinning it. Let me get this down some. So you're going to pin at your seams first. So you're going to start to sew around here, but you need to leave an opening. So what I usually do is I double pin where I'm going to start and end. So I'm going to start about right there. And with a 1/4 inch seam, you're going to sew. I just go and I just put a couple more pins in so this will stay together. Just be sure everything's even. Okay, so I got everything pinned. And then we're going to start sewing right here. I just checked to be sure my batting isn't blocking my way of my seams, so I can be sure I'm getting all the material. So just check it. Okay. It has a little, so just bring it down if you have a little crease in there. Okay. That's good. Okay, so we're going to start sewing right here. And do a back stitch. Okay. And then just go around, and when you hit the double pins, stop. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm all sewn around. So find your opening. And kind of get your finger down to one corner. And you're going to push it through that hole. Sometimes this is a wrist killer, so you just have to work it. And sometimes I have to make my hole a little bit bigger. Just keep working it, and it eventually will come through. I made 11 of these last night, so my wrist is really, really sore tonight. Just keep pushing it through, kind of pulling it. There you go, there. Okay. So once you have this right side out, just go around your seams with your finger to be sure that you've caught all of it. And you can poke it out too at the same time. Okay. Then I have my little tool that I just put in, and I round my corners. And just go along my seam. And I also got this off of Amazon. It's made by Clover. And it does help with the corners. Or you can use a chopstick or... Okay, so now you're going to go over to your iron. Let me get this up. Okay. And you're going to press this seam. And just kind of keep rolling your seam line till you can get it just so it's about even with the other one. And then, let me get my iron a little hot. I didn't have it on the charger part. So just go around and just keep playing with it. And here's my hole. Okay, so once you get your seam rolled and you're satisfied with the way that looks, press it down. Then go to your next spot and press it down. And keep going around. Just kind of roll it. Keep rolling. Okay, then you're going to come to where your hole is. So you're going to iron that and put a pin in there. Just be sure that it's even. So put a pin in there. Okay. Roll a little bit more. Okay. And on the inside, just press this down. It's going to help go through your sewing machine a lot better. Okay, then you're going to come back at your sewing machine, and where your little hole is, you're going to do an edge stitch, which is just close to the edge. Lock in your stitch. Okay. Now you're going to go around 1/4 of an inch around your edges. So just pick a spot near a dart. Okay. sure did. I've been doing that lately on my sewing machine. I'm hitting something not right. Let me see. I'll be right back. Let me change my needle. Okay, we're back. I changed it to a jean needle because it's going through a lot of thickness here. All right, so let's start again. And then when you can, if you come to a hump, you're going to have to help it over a little. Push it down. So we're coming to the hump, so kind of push it down and hold it. Broke my thread somewhere. See, it happens to the best of us. Break needles, thread. Okay, get that back to about right there. Put your needle down, start again. Corner, kind of push it down. Okay. And then lock your stitch in place. Your threads. Okay, come back to your iron and you're just going to iron this. And the inside. And that's it. This will fit a cereal bowl. Now I'll show you. This is the template I got. And it uses 11 inches. And see, that's the difference. So if you can see the difference. So these are pretty big. I had a cereal bowl in it and it was like down to here. So a lady wanted bigger ones, so I made her these. But this is your normal cereal bowl size. And just continue, if you're making another one, just continue doing the same thing. If you have any questions, you know, please text me or whatever. I'll try to help you out. And I think tomorrow, we're either going to do a shirt or we're going to do refrigerator handle covers. So, but thanks for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. We're got tons of material. We're going to be making a lot of stuff. So, I hope you will join me, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.